bitches.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
From out of the darkness, a savior. Identity unknown. Who is the mysterious benefactor? And remember, like, subscribe, and ring it, baby.
There she is, getting her cranked up, getting the tops popped, and we are ready to roll, as they say. We got it chased, ladies and gentlemen. Myself, Creedence, and Mikey, the legend, the monster, legendary monster. Got to work that in somehow. I'm trying to help you with your sponsorship.
I mean, when it's this good, how can you not drink it?
Good to see everybody. 70 strong, just right out the gate. That's great. Countdown is on until we are out of jail. Mikey, as you can see, he's in lockdown. I have a little more free reign here in my cell, but yeah.
I mean, right behind me, as you see, Creed, death row. We're very close to that. I mean, we're inching ever closer to our channel just being dead.
That's right. Wiped away. But great to see everybody. We got a Chase, classic Chase, viewer submitted by viewers like you. Live chat, by the way, we're both live. But this car, nice looking car here with the sunroof open, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's stolen, but it's nice, Creed. I mean, Nancy, good to see you, Mad Dog.
I mean, looks like a nice day in LA to drive with the top down, or as much as it can be, anyways.
Wind blowing through your hair, if you have any.
Reminded me, Double F, it is Wednesday, so that means tonight, 8:30 East, all four of us will be together for the OG show, the show that started it all, the Creedence and Bishop show, with a couple of great videos for you. I'm not even going to mention the fact that we want to play a game tonight. Not even going to say.
Not going to talk about that.
Not even on the docket tonight.
I'm checking the book, and it's not in here. Not in the book.
Perfect. That's the way it needs to be. Jeanette, great to see you over there on Facebook, holding it down.
Jeanette does a lot of work for us over there, so thank her next time you see her. Facebook family.
And hi, Mayor Carol, great to see you. Jason's here, good to see you.
Jason, I'm surprised he's not streaming. If you haven't gone to his amazing stream, you should check it out.
He knows how to play some video games.
Yeah, it's a party over there. I think I could do good. I don't know if I could do great. I think I could do good.
I think that maybe you should put up a challenge or something. Of course, your kids can help you out with any of that, I'm sure.
Madden tournament. Who wants some?
I like that. Some. Oh, Creed would be down with that if that's even possible.
Madden tournament. Fangirl. Let's do it to it, fangirl. Nice to see you. How old is this? If it was a child, a human child, it would be less or right around a year old.
All right, there you go. Lambo Red, great to see you. The OG herself.
Yeah, I actually made her a wrench over on your Jackpot channel.
Oh, on the Jackpot channel. Okay. What about here? Nope, we still have no wrenches here. So
no wrenches here. No, not yet.
Watch out. Because Lambo Red, she's watching.
I figure you may need help during one of your Jackpot streams. I've seen people come.
Why do you think that? Because of the guy that comes in and says, F you, Mikey, F Mikey, I hate Mikey.
I've got to go back and watch it. I don't want to see it now.
I put up most of the comments, of course. Haley, great to see you. Awesome shirt, by the way.
Did it come that small, or is it tied in the back?
I believe she has it tied. I think she's got that she got that look happening. Terminator, great to see you. Jen is here. Keaton says hi.
Hello.
Other April, just me, April.
Just me, April. You know, April.
There's James. Hello, everyone. I'm at home cleaning up sister's empty bottle mess. Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, cat's out the bag. Cat's out the bag.
Mike, you would have really appreciated this story today when I stopped by the Circle K, and I hear just from behind me in line, socially distanced, just perfect. Lady tell her friend, "Oh, no. No. Go put that back. You've never seen that documentary, have you? Go put that back." So I had to look. I had to turn around. She had a Dasani in her hand.
Look, you'd be proud, man. You'd be proud. I said something the other day about Dasani in my house.
Wow.
And my one son says, well, you know, it's banned in the UK because it has so much sodium.
Yet he's drinking it? Is that?
No.
Okay.
Dasani doesn't come in this house.
Okay.
But I made a joke. I was like,
right.
They were saying something about some water we had. I was like, easy does it, Creed. It's not Dasani. And they said, well, you know.
Well, I said to her, I've seen all the documentaries I can, and listen, my friends and family gives me a load of crap because I don't shut up about the whole just go buy good water, go buy spring water. Anyways, we had a laugh about that, talked water for a couple of seconds, and I left. But
I see you down there, USMC Rooster, with your comment. We'll get to that.
What is the rooster mad at you?
Oh, no, he just comes in. First thing he says is Raiders Coach of the Year.
Are we allowed to talk about yesterday? Mikey just says,
I needed a day.
No.
I needed it. I mean, there's really nothing to talk about. Nothing to see here, folks.
Listen,
nothing to see.
First of all, happy birthday, Rafa. And second of all, it is pretty good. I mean, think if you flip it on its side, easy exit. I mean, there's a lot of good things.
I mean, you could actually take off your shirt, tie it to the steering wheel, Penny, good to see you.
That's a good point.
And
drive,
climb out the top while it's still moving, escape. If the cops aren't close by, they'll be like, wow, that guy died in a fiery crash.
I felt bad when I was over at the fair the other day. These two girls were sitting up on top of the thing, and the fair had completely closed. And I got to thinking, I'm like, I wonder if they have car problems or are they just kind of like hanging out? I couldn't figure it out, you know. Anthony, fingers crossed, Monday we'll be back to normal.
As normal as we can be.
But we'll see. Anyways, I felt bad. I didn't want to go be creepy and be like, hey, you guys all right? Like, do you need any help? I didn't want to go and do that, but I, like an hour or two later, I saw a friend pull up with jumper cables, which I had in the back of my truck. I felt bad, but I didn't want to go. I just didn't want to. It's a dark parking lot. It's, you know, they're tearing down all the rides. The fair's over, and I just didn't want to go.
And the first thing you thought of was a hot piece of ass like me stolen away into the sex trade. Yes.
Doug, great to see you. Gina, yes, Mount Morris is in. I bet the leaves are looking pretty. The leafers there. The Family Guy stuff, I think, brought a lot of the world to being in the know that it is a thing. You travel to go look at the leaves that have changed on trees in certain parts of the U.S. It's a big thing.
I see the leaves change at my house all the time, and I know once again, boom. Can I have a ranch on this channel, please? Can I have a ranch?
She asked very nicely.
I mean, are you going to get like liquored up and come on here and start saying things like you're the Raiders head coach?
I
mean,
we need to throw how about this on Friday, just for fun, we'll give everybody wrenches that, you know, are our wrenches. And, you know, we'll just give them away, and then we won't be back to this channel, hopefully, for a long time. I mean, we'll be live on it, but not solely. Fingers crossed. Wow.
I mean, you can come here and hang out. We're trying to build this up to 1,000 subscribers. Creed, we're halfway on the views. I mean, the hours watched.
That's good.
More than halfway on subscribers. So we're getting close. PJ's happy. She was sad you weren't here the other day.
Where was I? Where was I?
My Rooster wasn't here.
Oh, Rooster. Yeah, we talked about you, Rooster. We thought you were mad at us. Greetings from Huntsville, Alabama. Amazing Enigma. Awesome name, by the
way. Yeah, look, the name change is nice.
If my wrench even has a tiny scratch on it when the main channel comes back, YouTube will have held to pay.
I mean, I'm waiting to go in there and see who has gone through all the stuff and ate the stuff out the refrigerator, and it's gonna be a tough one.
I miss Voyage and all of our friends.
I'm not gonna lie, Creed. I checked on Spied Life yesterday.
I
was
a few
blown
days
away by who is number one now.
I don't even want to know. Well, hopefully, we're all going to find out together on Monday.
Major shifts. Major.
Haley, I know you're going through a lot with Sasha. Is that? I believe that is correct. Anyways, thinking about you. I know.
Also thinking about our good friend Six. I haven't heard any more information on his son that is missing. If you see it over on our Facebook, we've shared it over there. I've shared it on my own personal Facebook. Please share it out. That is a good way to get the word out on what's going on.
Is there a been busy harvesting? I think I know what you mean.
Harvester of sorrow.
Rooster.
Could I buy some pot from you?
Am I close to that? Did I get it? Is there a poll today, by the way?
There is a poll today. Today's poll, matter of fact, I felt like this would be fitting because we're all in the midst of, what would be the hardest thing to live without, Creed? What would make your life so hard if you didn't have it? Ernest, good to see you, bud.
Great to see you, Ernest.
Your phone, your favorite drink, TV/streaming, or Mikey. Those are your 4 choices of the hardest things to live without. So far, it's a horse race out here. Everything pretty much tied up. Phone is in the lead right now.
Phone would be pretty tough. However, there was a day in my life that I did not have my phone attached to me. Haley, that is awesome. I think that they'll enjoy that.
Oh,
that's cool.
And as you were mentioning earlier, we haven't seen.
Hello, Sarah with 2 R's. Great to see you.
Sarah with 2 R's and 2. Well, on Facebook, she has 3 D's.
Oh yeah, triple D's. You say
triple D's?
Is that what you're saying?
For Sarah.
By the way, if anybody sees, let us know because we miss and haven't seen in a while.
You know someone else I haven't seen in a while? Not Rick.
Scorch the Clown. Missing. He might be harvesting as well. That's a pretty good poll today. I don't think that you're going to win this one. But...
No, I'm actually losing at this point. 80 votes in. I'm in the very, very bottom rung.
I mean, have you guys seen what happens when he loses a poll? I don't think that you guys have seen that yet.
See that door back there? I'm going to walk through it if I lose this poll.
Good deal, Rick, and never stop. Don't stop believing, I believe, is what Journey says.
That's right. You've gone this far, your liver couldn't live without it. It's marinated.
How are there, Don? Great to see you.
Heller. Good to see you.
We told you about Triple D's that was associated with the old show at the old rock station. Triple D's.
3-point turn. Nailed it.
That's a nice poll. That looks like what the poll looked like after I backed the brand new Rock 105 A-Team van into it over at Cheeseburgers.
By the way, I love that Loud Elvis sent a message after we were done yesterday. I didn't get a notification. Loud Elvis knows exactly when we do the show.
That is no excuse at this point.
Yeah. I didn't get a notification.
He just asked about you. Not Rick did. He couldn't find you. Did you help him?
Well, hopefully he can find us now.
That's right. Don't be a quitter. You can do it.
You can do it. Prove them wrong.
That's nice of you, Fangirl, because if he loses by a lot, this is not going to be good. So,
is this guy just practicing
okay.
like for his driving test? He did a 3-point turn. He pulled into that. He's going to back up into a space now and get some more practice in.
Nancy, we basically just sit here for the last couple of weeks just with our hand out.
Yes, the only donos we're getting is if anybody's nice enough to send one over to our PayPal or our Cash App. YouTube says, no, thank you.
Yeah. Someone asked me who Creedence and Mikey are today. I was like, they are the kings you didn't know you needed. They saw my bumper sticker. I love it. Did you? Oh,
he backed into that parking space, by the way. I was being funny.
No, he really did. How's the bump? Did you send pictures of the bumper sticker?
She got a bunch of stickers.
Well, he's got his shirt off. Hey,
YMCA.
He's a cutie.
That skin is sizzling.
Speaking
of sizzling.
Sizzler or sizzling? That's the question. That's the poll.
We got a dono. Nancy, thank you so much for the kind dono. I see it works in.
Nancy, thank you so much. No, we really do appreciate it. Listen, I hope that you guys understand. We make jokes about that. It's the closest that you're ever going to see us to asking for anything because, listen, this thing don't run itself.
No.
We've almost accumulated an entire month of basically no income whatsoever. And between my trips to New York, with the channel being down 2 different times, this time for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, there's 3 weeks we didn't get paid for, basically.
I mean, it's bad. It's and I'm making jokes too about this being by far in my lifetime the most expensive month I'll ever have with wedding number 2, the big one, catered DJ, all that.
The big money one, yeah.
The big money. But anyways, I digress. So we appreciate every single little bit, and especially let's not forget about our anonymous. What is the proper
the mystery benefactor who gave a dono that basically became our largest dono we've ever received, ever.
I might have saw it then. Hey,
I saw it. Yeah, it was. She shared them out. They were great. So, and then the benefactor said they would not reveal themselves to you guys. The benefactor is here right now. I've seen the benefactor already pass through here.
Fred, we appreciate that. You know that.
And so that once you guys match the amount the benefactor has provided us, they would then reveal themselves. So I'm keeping a calculation. I mean, I know we're not going to get it in 1 show, 2 shows, 3 shows a week, but it's right there.
Anyways, enough about money. We got another chase to move on to. Not just one today, by the way.
A handful. A big thank you. A big thank you. Big thank yous out to Michigan. Who's one of our fans in Michigan, Creed? Answer that.
Thank
Laura.
you.
Laura's over there. Laura.
So much.
Laura.
All right, chase number 2, also not live. Marion County Sheriff's Office. I see this. Whoever was asking, just so you know, we got a date stamp up on the top, and it's gone now. August of 2020, by the way.
And if you're a fan of the dog is in this one. So be prepared. You've been warned.
Is there volume? Because I can't hear anything.
There is, but it might not have kicked in yet. Sometimes with dash cams, they don't kick in till a little bit later.
Just making sure.
Because I laughed my ass off hearing it might not be there. Who knows? But I did laugh when I listened to this because of the man yelling. Which he uses a lot of cuss words too. So it might be good that we can't hear it. A lot of F's, a lot of GDs, a lot of stuff like that. So
doesn't want to be off-roading today, I guess.
That's a lot of off-road. Look at this, man. You think sometimes you can get on these back roads and lose the cops. Especially
By
if
the
you
way,
know your way around.
Thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. When we get to 100, we'll be very happy about that. Not gonna sit here and beg, but please
don't beg, Creed. It's beyond your.
All right, so now we've went from that into the. It seems a lot darker, but I guess
it was already. This is dusk, I guess. You still see a little bit of sunlight, but not enough in this overgrowth of bush. We're in it, boys.
A lot of bush.
We're in the bush today.
I'm getting French vibes here.
We're really in it. See, there's the volume.
Great to see you.
I just heard the guy on the radio.
Hey, there's a little pond, a little lake, probably about.
It's almost a perfect circle, too, by the way.
You weren't bullied by Mayor Carroll, were you, Rooster?
Who do I need to pull a knife on?
I'm sorry. We do not police Discord.
No. For God's sake,
We're
I
all
can't
adults,
do everything.
But I understand. It's a lot of...
Look, everybody has the right to say something stupid, I guess.
Including myself. At some point, I promise you, I'll say something that'll piss you off.
I know I have already, so I'm just going to leave it at that.
Good God, yes, you have. So I've heard.
81 likes. Very good stuff. 115 of you watching right now over here on YouTube. Go ahead and do your duty. Oh, is he fishing? Look at him. He's pulling on something.
Looks like he's walking like.
Well, over here in the middle of the stream, you can see the dog.
Sea bass. I didn't see a slide in. Good to see you.
Sea bass. Maybe he's pulling out sea bass. Look at this. It's the Loch Ness Monster.
I just have to ask you.
All right, here we go, Creed. Get ready. Turn the volume up.
Rob. Keith, hey. Ow!
Ow! The dog. That dog was biting the crap out of this guy.
Mommy.
So yeah,
that was good. I like
the
cry.
dog dragged. I like how the dog backed up and just drugged the guy.
Louisiana Dub, good to see you, buddy.
The Dub is in the house.
Yeah, 10-4, still outside lane, driving normal speed.
Normal, Creed, for a chase. Normal chase.
And it has a
Oh, God.
tag attached to the vehicle.
Fangirl, if you need it on a YouTube channel, just put it up on. We got a jackpot.
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, and then we can just take it down afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, let's do that. So, because I know everybody feels, and I understand.
Yeah, he definitely
looks
just
like
lost a tire.
Looks like he lost a tire. Grab the air wrench. Yeah, we'll do that. So we got a jackpot on the old YouTubes. You got Twitch. You got Facebook. That'll work.
Yeah. So make sure you subscribe to that if you want to watch on YouTube. There you go. You think he's doing that on purpose, or he's having a hard time handling this silver beast?
Is it the Rooster's birthday? Did I miss something?
It was way while ago.
Oh, happy belated.
Hey, he's turning off onto a. Looks like somebody's driveway here. Stand by.
Well,
turned off.
That's the way I like to look at it, Iowa.
Yeah, you got to bail out.
Do we? God, shut up. Let us see the video first. Oh, there they are running.
Oh, that's the cop.
Wait a minute. What?
Whoa, who's this?
Hold on a
these
second.
People jumping fences here.
And words, at what point did they jump out at? Because the car goes for quite a while. We got to rewatch.
Yeah, I need to see this.
I gave him crap about that because I'm like, at least let us see him get out.
Quick turn.
Then we don't even see the person. We just see the cop go running after. So,
all right, the camera spins around. He goes under the bush.
All right,
the door
right
is open.
Yeah, I just saw run off that little piece there. Damn, that was quick.
And here comes this guy, cop, another
Good
cop
God.
that cleared it. Just that second cop, he's like, just cleared it. One try.
Obviously, track star. Is that Edwin's house?
It could be. I mean, there's a sufficient amount of stuff.
Hey, nice trampoline, bro.
Oh, this guy's can run.
Oh, good hop. That doesn't look like a small fence either. Not bad.
Look at the distance he's got. He's doing great.
Look at this neighbor. You know what? I don't even have any kids, but you got a trampoline. I'm getting one too.
Oh, no hiding in that bush. It's bare.
That is old, gray,
decrepit.
What about these people? Who the hell are these people? I would be so embarrassed if that was my house with no trampoline.
I mean, come on, bud. Where's the trampoline?
Why are we running in the openness when we just had a car?
I mean, he is just, I think he turned into the wrong neighborhood.
Wow.
Maybe he meant to go to this neighborhood because
Excuse me for a moment. Jesus. Is that Hulk Hogan's house?
I mean, what is that in front of the house right there parked? Is that like a
okay? The funny thing is,
truck?
That looks like the truck that pulls up over at my neighbor's when it starts smelling like shit around here. That's what it looks like. They're getting pumped out, I think.
And the cars, I mean,
hell of a nice house.
How many bedrooms you think that's got?
I can't imagine. I'd love to see out back of it, though. I don't know why the dude didn't try to get in there. You know damn well there's a bunch of unlocked doors in that house.
Oh, absolutely. Rich folks don't lock their doors.
That's a hell of a house.
That is a house. You could probably fit my house where that fountain's at.
Did he just ask if somebody has a Ronco 44? Isn't that what they what you cook things in, like the rotisserie?
Yeah. Tan pants. I like the tan pants.
Good. There's no reason to pay for actual cable, especially the cable companies. No reason to do that anymore.
As long as you got internet, you're good.
Stay tuned, TV. Good to see you, buddy. What are we doing for Aaron's birthday? I guess you're going to Rhode Island. Is that what you said? With Dalgo?
Aaron's big birthday. He's turning 21.
He's at 2140 Rocco Lane. He's on the ground at gunpoint.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, we just found out where it was. Bronco Lane. Look at that pool. I mean, it's covered, but wow, what a beautiful pool.
I gotta back it up just a little bit. I want to see that again. Wow.
Look at that patio.
Where's the grotto, though? Wouldn't you imagine that they had a grotto of some sort? Bronco Lane. Where is this again? This is
I don't know.
Is this Florida?
Probably. Man, they even gave the street address. I mean, I would, if anybody can research and find out how much.
What did it say?
The Zillow was on this.
Something Bronco Lane, you said?
Yeah, they said it during the chase. They had to give the house number and everything.
Nice house, I'd say. Yeah.
One day we can all. I mean, good Lord, everybody I know could live in that house. It's enormous.
How many units do we have
We
there?
all could move into that house and be very comfortable.
You got two. He's secure.
Yeah, this is a shitter truck right there in the driveway. What a embarrassing state of affairs.
Well, we're on the ground now. I like this. What's the sheriff say? What's the county? Volusia County. So that is okay. Yeah, it certainly looks it. Thank you, Ralph. Somebody got my Ronco thing. Set it and forget it, baby.
That's right. Set it and forget it. Get the whole crowd behind you.
29 years young.
Mm-hmm. And that's the way she likes them. Bronco
Lane and
Elway's house. That's right. Michigan. Speaking of Michigan, we're in Michigan.
Michigan.
Virginia.
Oh, another police chase, by the way. Thank you, guys. Over there.
That's right.
Virginia.
Oh, another police pursuit video.
Thank you.
Another one.
No, that was they had one of those nice stretched things across it.
Yeah. Their pool man covered it for him.
Hey, are these the cars that have the weird? Wow, great pit.
They got those weird signs. Yeah.
Yeah.
It took her 3 tries though to get this guy pitted. I'm just saying.
Gina says 141 Bronco Lane.
Creed looked that up.
Well, I'm on it.
I need to see this house.
Makes sense. I thought he said Ronco.
I'm guessing, what do you say, like 1.4 million for that house?
I would imagine at least 141. It doesn't come up with a 141 though. It's a lot of Bronco lanes though. It shouldn't be hard to figure that out. Interesting.
Look at this hottie. Yeah. Little lady pit action.
Hey.
All about equal opportunity pitting.
As it should, Haley. I would expect nothing more. That's great.
Well, we appreciate his patronage.
Yeah, remember the time that Mikey coerced him into sending $50 that time?
It worked, right?
It did. Yeah, they got weird police cars in Michigan.
Those little signs and stuff to say stop. You know, those are definitely throwbacks, but
life taking.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's so weird.
1975.
What? Oh, Lambo Red, seriously.
Oh, has he?
Okay.
Thank God.
That makes me happy.
Hallelujah to that one.
Great news, Cambo Red.
Can we color Cambo from now on?
Hallelujah to that.
Well, good. That's great news.
God, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, that's scary stuff, man. I couldn't imagine as a parent.
Oh. Wow.
Tell
Mikey
Eric.
says.
What's up?
Nah. Does he want some eye contact? Does he? Just ask. It's fine. Don't be shy.
Hit me up in my DMs there, AA Ron.
Betty Fusak. Did I say that right? Hi, Betty.
That's a great last name.
Really
Gosh, that's a good last name. Strong. I like it. Powerful, some would say.
Yeah, that is great news that he has been found. Very good. And very good to hear. I got a big box of Cactus Cooler behind me. Thank you, Six, by the way. Again, as always.
Yes, I have none left. They're all gone.
Are you really hitting it that hard? Jesus.
I share with the fam. They get excited too when a box shows up at the house.
No, I like Cambo Red. I like
Cambo. Cambo. Froggy wasn't courting. He did right.
Drake,
Cambo.
are you standing next to like an 8-foot or 9-foot clown? Is that what that? Can I see that right?
Drake, are you 3 foot tall?
Or are you 3 foot tall, Drake? I'm just asking for a friend. Asking for Mike.
Cambo.
A new love is on the horizon.
It's all good.
Are you taking shots, little Linda? Little red.
Little red Corvette.
Little red Linda.
Baby, you're much.
I saw you say something. I didn't know you were taking shots. I love that. Way to go. Good. You go, girl.
Hey, you do you. That's all we need.
Lord, neither did either of us up until a few months ago when Six was nice enough to send over a bunch. I never had it before.
Never had it.
I know
I'm in trouble because Cheerwine isn't in Texas. I mean, I don't know what to do about that. I've made all the calls I can make, Creed.
Cheerwine is good. That's a great shot right there.
Perfect. Tight shot. Way to go, son.
I'll be honest with you. You know, the Cactus Cooler is something that I've wanted to try for a very long time. And we talked about this the other day with the whole shebang prison chips that are now available at, I guess, select 7-Elevens. One of the best chips I've ever had. I have wanted to try those. I cannot tell you how long.
7-Eleven exclusive.
Rav, he needs a day on that like he did for his Raiders thing. It's a sore spot, he said.
I'll be there Thursday. Which, in a way, I'm kind of glad because I remember we have gone to the fair on the first day before and not everything was open.
It happens, yeah.
So we didn't get to go because there was a power problem. So
call me Cambo Lambo. I like that.
Cambo.
That is a great question, Drake, that I cannot
Florida?
answer.
I know that much, yeah.
Oh, all right. It's in
Broward
Florida,
County.
Drake, just so you know.
If you'd like to drop them a line. 2140.
All right, we'll look it up.
Lane.
We'll look it up in a minute. Can everybody remember? I'm going to write it down.
2140 Bronco Lane.
When we were at the race the other day, they had a couple of Broncos on display. They're kind of cool looking. We looked. I looked inside of one. They got a cool look to them, but it's just very
price
different.
tag, right?
Oh, they're. I think everything is super expensive. What happened? What I missed?
I thought that it almost looked like the 18-wheeler was getting pitted by the white car for a second. Wipers are already deployed. This is going to be a weird one already, I see. Look, I tried to tell him, I'm like, clean it off, clean it off.
Bad shot there for them.
That's a nice.
I don't, and Lambo Red still does not have a sound effect. But again, these are things that just happen.
I'm a huge fan of nicknames. I give pretty much everybody I know a nickname. So I understand how you feel about that.
He has a lot of nicknames he'll never tell you. It's just that he refers to you off air, as we say. Not you, Haley. I'm just saying.
Exclusively off air. If you'd like to know what I call you, feel free to send over a dono and I'll let you know.
Stop that. Don't.
Oh,
confirmed. It's a Miami station from somebody that would know.
Oh, there goes a lady.
Got to run it.
Leaving the lady.
Well, hell yeah. Well, you know how
I think that was his wife, girlfriend, significant other. He just like abandoned her. If it bleeds, it leads.
The ones that we saw are fully loaded, and they were a lot.
Trust me, I looked at some getting a new family car.
And you said, I want a Bronco. It's a great family car. Don't you know you got to get you're still soccer mom van.
Yeah. We're looking still into something like that. Look at this way the guy's running, Creed.
There's Crystal. Great to see you.
Crystal, good to see you. Oh, he's taking his shoes off.
I think you're a little behind. Why are we ditching the shoes and then he just gave up? Or what happened there? What was that off?
What? Why do you take? Lay down, dude. Oh, can we see that again? Oh,
I'm still trying to figure out why he took his. I got to back. I want to back up
until he takes off his shoes.
Bit.
Yeah. All right. So he's sinking down. It looks.
Or is did he lose one maybe? And no, he just took off both of them, and then starts to run, and then
stops.
Drops.
And then the cops tell him to lay down, lay down, lay down.
I got a white shirt on, dude.
Lay down. Pop.
Oh, right in the face.
Right in the kisser. Well, I know what he said to him when he got close.
You trying to fight me, bro?
I mean, come on.
Damn, good hit, bro.
He told him to lay down.
Pronouncing it as peer.
Peer. Mm-hmm.
Peer. Stands for pain in the ass. I like that. I didn't know.
Peer.
Peer. You pronounce it peer. How do you? What? How?
Pi is my name. Pronounce
what?
Peer.
It would be like Pia or Pia. No,
I said like pie. Pia.
Peer.
Pia.
Do you know that I don't care how or where that came from? I'm now going to call you Peer.
Peer. From here on out, you're Peer. Peer Paul. Peer. Oh, my goodness.
Boy, they
are
they're
mad
not
as
playing.
Hell about this. He's not. He's kind of resisting. I mean,
I-6. We heard. We've
celebrated and cheered.
Fantastic. So glad.
That's terrifying
to hear that.
Terrifying.
Seriously, though, great. And I thank you again for the cactus cooler that is behind me. Mikey is already out.
I drank the 6 cent.
Yeah, the shoes. I guess maybe he thought he was going to lose one anyways in the muck.
Maybe they were slowing him down. They were filling with dirt. But how about him leaving the girl? That was a classy move.
I love that.
Classy as hell.
Yes, they are. I don't remember the inches, but it is a considerable difference.
Yeah, I look at wheels when I go to buy a car. If it looks weird or like excessive, I know they're really expensive.
Drake, I think they tried to. That looked like a pretty good.
I don't know if it was a knockout. I think it was more of a.
That's an attention getter.
He was letting them know he meant business.
Who doesn't like you, Haley? Haley.
People dislike him. Was there a lot of dislikes for Haley?
Do you have a like button?
Do people think you're the mystery benefactor? So now they're mad at you.
K-Pop found it. 2140 Bronco Lane 1.29.
Oh, I said 1.4. Look at that.
You
pretty
must have
damn
looked
close. Damn. Good. How many bedrooms?
Absolutely 6. We're gonna look at it in just a second. We'll pull it up.
Oh yeah, that was scary. I shared that on my personal page. It was on the show page, but I shared it over on my personal one. I like to think that was what found them.
Of course, it was you. 18 inches from 15 inches. That's exactly what I thought, but I didn't want to say and look like an idiot. So I'm glad you did for me, trolling for dollars. Thank you. Yeah, 18 inch, big deal, and one lug nut in the middle of them compared to the.
Really?
Big deal. Yeah, just one big lug nut.
That's like the old Tonka trucks I had when I was a kid. You just turn the middle part and take the wheel off.
That's right.
Tonka.
Not in Florida, Anthony. You can do whatever you'd like. You're not too familiar with Florida. There's no rules in Florida.
He told him to lay down.
That's right.
He abandoned his girlfriend.
6 bedroom, 6.5 bath, 4,500 square foot.
In 2.5 acres. That's great.
I'd like
perfect size lot.
I'd like a little more acreage, but
not if you have to cut it. I was all cutting grass there. You're gonna need a big mower. Haley, who doesn't like you?
Hey, bruh.
Look, I warned the mystery benefactor that they might get some backlash from giving a big dono.
Hey, you never know because it was a big one.
It was a big one.
Possible. Here she is.
Aww.
Boy, I bet she is pissed.
She's like, put me in the same car with him. I'm going to headbutt the crap out of him. Maybe the cop had radioed the other cop and said, hey, she said hit him in the face when you catch him.
That is
That was
possible
for her.
And make sure that asshole takes off those shoes I just bought him last week.
Yell at him to take off his shoes. He's not allowed to have those shoes anymore. Beat his ass.
Yeah, it's just one big lug nut. So it's kind of like on the Formula One cars and stuff. It's going to be very interesting to see how that works. Oh, wouldn't that be great? Anthony,
that would be crazy.
Remember the As Seen on TV guy? That's why I say that, Anthony. As Seen on TV guy that calls himself Anthony. Anthony Sullivan here.
Yes. He's British, right? Or Australian, maybe. I mean, we just learned PIA is peer. I mean, anything's possible at this point.
Dog, ain't that the truth? You are not kidding. Or even you think like New York City, you'd have a place where like what's his name there lived in that didn't even have a bathroom, even. That one. He didn't even have room to get up out of his bed, basically. I bet you that would cost you that much.
Oh, yeah. It's ridiculous. I mean, that's a lot of money, man. A lot of money.
What do you think your girl's saying right now?
Ooh, they're like, man, you done messed up, bud. You better hope we keep you.
You better hope you do a little bit of time.
Yeah,
or you're gonna get your ass kicked.
She's gonna come in. You can come in that door. She'll be cooking grits at 2:00 in the morning and throw them in your face. Hot grits. That's a tip. Southern women, if you come home and your Southern wife is cooking grits at 2:00 in the morning, and you're coming home late, she's about to throw them on you. Watch out. What if Big Show KO'd him?
Wrestling, is that a wrestling reference?
Yes, it is.
Have you seen Dave Tripp with his neighbors?
Yeah. And that guy is nobody. I'm saying
really?
it right here, right now.
That
That dude is
I don't know.
nobody. If you've never heard of him, yeah, okay. I looked him up. I'm like, I just looked him. I still don't know who the hell this guy is.
Like a house show guy, more or less.
Oh, like an indie, like we'll bring in somebody to beat you up type guy. Yeah, I was laughing that guy was actually, I believe, a dentist as well. I think.
No.
I'll be here and I'll be excited that he's here. Make sure he says hello. Hello.
He
does know.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think that guy was a dentist as well. I looked at, there was an article about him. I read, I was like, okay, this guy, right, whatever you say, Mr. Trump.
Nancy, listen, Mikey pissed him off.
Yes, I did.
Ran him out of here.
Yes, I'm a bad guy. Bad Mikey, bad. Bad Mikey, bad. He's probably still here. He's just not talking because I'm in the room. Waiting.
Haley, yes. Not tonight. I absolutely want to do that and discuss that. I told Mikey about it.
That is great.
He also posts a lot in the Howard things, and I love it because, my God, he is so hated for good reason. But somebody called him out about it, and he goes, "Do you know that I made $4K last month on just this channel?" You ever see that house he lives in? Where's that money going? But anyways, great story. This is a long story. You guys have no clue who or what we're talking about, but someday we can
There's
bring
no way he made 4K.
No, absolutely not. But man, does Haley have some great news. And I'll say it this way, some things that he's done around town that are pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think that would be a nice expose.
I think so. I think
do you want me to have Brent on to talk about it too? Hey, Brent, this guy loves you.
If we ever did have Brent back on, I would love, and Hurt too. It would be great to have like either Haley give me all that info or just kind of give him that info. But also, I think that he's really far off of his radar, though, at this point. Maybe not, though.
I mean, there's a lot of craziness still going on. And like Knox had posted a thing he posted about working at Hot Topic and stuff like that. That was, I went back and read it. It was a complete joke. There wasn't even
people took that. That would be like taking anything that we make jokes about that and running with it.
Yeah, so I was like, if you don't know who Brent is, Brent Hatley used to work for the Bubba the Love Sponge show and for the Howard Stern show. And he was on our show at one point and real super nice to us. But man,
Rocco Lane. I think it's Rocco Lane.
Think it's Rocco?
1.2. Yep, that's it.
That's
Rocco Lane.
Rocco Lane.
6 beds, 6 full baths, 1 partial. 45-20. Let's see what the inside of this beast looks like. Got any indoor shots here? There's the pool.
There's that pool unsheathed.
That's a pool. Somebody likes to go fishing, dude.
I wish these photos had the guy over in the side yard being arrested. As featured on We Gotta Chase.
Yeah. By the way, terrible grass there.
Yeah, that is horrible. A lot of sand.
And no shit pump trunk out front either. That would have been great to have in the shot as well.
It's nice. It almost looks like it might need a new roof soon, though.
It's a little worn. Nice fountain.
This is good.
This is very close to the fountain and big drive roundabout where I'm getting married at. Soon. A few days away. Whoops. Very outdated. Although,
goodness,
look at that painting.
Oh my goodness. Opulent much?
Wow. Oh, just back to that, just the arrest record, like some of the stuff that she told, just a little bit about. I mean, it was pretty good. I am so sorry. We doxing you, just me, April. Well,
this is your address. We want. Yeah, it is nice though.
All right, I do
That's
like
a vinyl
the
sticker.
The painting up there.
Just a big vinyl sticker.
I wouldn't doubt that in the least. But
that's a fat head.
I love it. Is that them? You think?
As angels? Maybe not. That is the archangel Michael.
Wait, is this Brian Wolf's house?
It could be. Look at that chandelier.
It's a nice chandelier.
Oh my God.
Nowhere to jump and hang from it, but it's nice. I love the painting.
I mean, oh God, that is hideous.
That looks like Ashley furniture right there, actually. What's up with the dead flower? What is wrong with you people?
Kind of weird stuff are they into here? Oh my gosh, that's
what
hideous.
Year is this?
Did they roll out the dead people who aged to death there? What in the hell?
Oh, can you imagine waking up at night, no lights on, and you just get a shot of that?
I mean, it looks like that deer or antelope, whatever, is busted through the window and then just had to hang it. Oh, 10 more likes, guys.
With peace and love, please.
10 more, please.
Oh, that is just hideous. I can't believe they have a flat screen TV. Even I would have thought of
the fireplace. There's like statues on the
ornate,
very ornate, a round room almost.
All right. For real though, you're in Florida and you've got an air conditioning vent all the way up there in the top of that ceiling,
and no ceiling fan to push it down.
Yeah, no ceiling fan.
It's definitely not going to cool properly.
I will say this: the room is used though. Like, look at the furniture. They use the furniture. I like that because in a lot of really big houses like this, where you're all decorated nicely, nobody ever touches it. You know what I mean?
I mean, it definitely is with the dead heads everywhere. Oh, look at this. That had to be the smallest giraffe they killed. A baby.
Touche. That's good.
Just a baby.
Bunch of scary animals. I'd be so worried about like that giant fish just dropping on my head someday.
Yeah, and why do you want to sit?
Ugh.
Like, see you sitting on that couch eating a bowl of chili or something.
Dude, we had the
giant dead animal head inches from your face,
up above the bar. You guys have no idea the times that Mikey, Bishop, and myself had up there, up top there. We hit our heads a lot. Lots of Jägermeister by the pint. It looks a lot like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it definitely looked like that.
It does.
Tons of nudity. I mean, it was a crazy time.
By the way, I thought that was just a little bar area. That's the kitchen. Look, there's a stupid refrigerator. If you don't have a great big Viking, that's the kitchen.
That is I don't know about that. I don't like that at all. Those chairs especially.
Not a big fan. Yes, I've seen nicer abandoned places than this. Do you think that this is some dude that was like, probably it's Florida? It's probably been on American Greed, states, American Greed, Ponzi scheme. They just up and left in the 90s.
It comes with the furniture and dead heads.
Yeah, we had a great time. We've talked about that at this one bar that we used to do a show from. Pretty small family. I would have expected a long table.
We got the old creepy table, and now here in the breakfast nook, we're gonna break this out.
It's a glass. Is it possible that they hired somebody to come? No, I mean it couldn't be that bad. I don't. I was just gonna say because they do that staging thing, but I mean, where would you? Let's sit and stare at each other and talk about the nice flowers in the middle of the room, shall we?
Look, I'm going to talk about that chunk missing out of the floor there. That's going to cost me a lot to fix. So I'm going to need at least 100,000 knocked off the price.
That in a lot of these Florida houses with the tile scares the living crap out of me as far as wet and cutting myself.
Yeah.
Richard makes a very good point. That is entirely possible.
Okay,
Let's hope that is, because it's Florida. I mean, that's, Hi, Ken.
Ken, good to see you. We're looking at Creed's house that he just bought. But here's the thing. I like the idea you're talking about slipping and falling, because there's the pool. You're coming out of the pool, man.
Yeah.
You're asking for it.
There you go, Loud. Listen, if you got this kind of money to be living there, you should have your own Viking freezer just for ice cream. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see the metal trash can. I missed that. Where's it? Yeah. Look at that. Oh my God. No wonder why this house is. Jesus, how many times did you walk into that? I hope that they keep this house very well lit.
I mean, what's with archways every way you turn? You know what? I like an archway in this house. No, we would like every entranceway to be an archway, please. That is the ugliest chandelier, by the way.
It is. Is it wicker?
It almost looks it. They ran out of money, had to go with wicker.
Look at
you. Really? Haley.
Jesus, Haley. My God.
I don't feel bad now telling Aaron to send that $50 over.
No kidding. Oh, that is god awful. But in the defense of that chandelier, we haven't seen it lit.
No, we haven't.
But
what's with this furniture? That furniture was hideous.
Okay. Well, I like the waterfall effect there in the middle.
This is the orgy pool, if I've ever seen one.
Beautiful sunset off of the horizon where we can see Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Just off the distance.
Speaking of giraffes, that's why they don't need it, because the giraffes come and just kind of take a sip out of the pool once in a while, just like those one rooms that they have.
Sit on down.
No kidding. Right. That would be a great bonfire that needs it. Damn, look at you. Does everybody look at Haley a little bit different now, knowing it's just Viking?
You hated her before. Just wait.
Okay, here's the formal, but it's just as small as the round table. I mean, and it's like tucked in a freaking closet. What is...
What is that over? Is it a hidden staircase, perhaps?
No, it's a chair that's I think it's a bigger chair that's just tucked in that little odd area right there.
That's very strange. Indeed.
The pool has seen a thing or two.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That pool.
Welcome to the first ever. We got a house.
That's right.
Expanding. Is it 600? It's great. How many more pictures do we have? Oh, look, you can sit at this table and look at the other table.
Yes. Don't you wish you were sitting here?
War of the Roses house. I love that because you ever notice on any of those shows, whether it's a remodeling show, a real estate show, or what is it? What's the old joke? Oh, I'm retired at age 20, and my husband's a beekeeper, and we have a $2.5 million budget.
Yeah,
those shows. They always name the houses, always with some stupid name.
This would be the orgy pool house.
Cambo says not big enough.
Not big enough, huh?
I'd say so. Do you have a penis-shaped
anything penis-shaped in your house? And does Viking make it?
This is one of the most ugliest houses I've ever seen. Is it possible that you can situate yourself somewhere in this formal dining room / closet that you could see all three tables? Do you think that's...
I feel like that's the goal here, right? The best seat in the house sees all the tables.
It's so weird. Oh boy, is that the master?
Oof. They got a sleigh bed.
Wow. Well used mattress, by the way.
Why would you that another ugly lighting fixture? I thought it was maybe just because it was that dining room, very ugly fixture, but this one takes the cake, unless this is like the haunted mansion room with that TV sitting out like that.
Lambo Red, I kind of like this. It'd be fun to try and find some places like this.
I mean, look at that flooring. It's jacked. Look by the fireplace.
Well, it's Florida.
It's
wow,
all kinds of
oh my god. Yeah, if you really look at
it's like
well, that stuff expands and tracks a lot, if I'm not mistaken.
You have to check the humidity in your foundation before you go putting that kind of stuff down.
Campbell. No kidding. Real estate agents. If you guys don't mind, we're going to keep the lights off while we take you through this house. It's usually better at night.
Crown molding, of course. What are those things? Look above the chairs. What are
I have no idea.
The ceiling.
Is it possible that they are lights that like focus right down on your book that you're reading or porn that you're looking at? Or I'm not
I
sure.
felt like maybe those were some sort of accents that are like the chandelier. Look, they've almost both got that same shitty look to them.
Jen, listen, even back then when they were getting ready to do this place, they ordered off a Wish. It just happens. And then
that's
they
the
said,
tallest ladder they had, Jen. They couldn't get any higher than that.
See, in Florida, they don't have a lot of rules, but one thing is you can't have more than a 4 foot ladder.
Yes.
I don't know what that is above, though. I can't imagine, other than if it was some sort of a light, because it seems to be right above both chairs.
I'm wondering because it's on a seam. You know what I'm saying? How the seam is there for the drywall. I'm wondering if there's one along that,
Yeah, maybe they
ceiling.
were professional eaters, and that's why in that little nook they had that really nice chair. You pay and
those are pervert chairs right there. That's when you invite people over.
Oh,
That's
this
the
one here,
cuckold seat.
yeah.
Have a seat in the pervert chair. Go on, sit down.
Haley, I'm not going to dox you on YouTube. That it's
look up my house. I'm not looking up your house. Are you crazy?
The
Okay, that's a better look. Are those angels, cherubs, perhaps?
I think they're gargoyles. That's what they almost look like.
Well, I mean, are you filling me with the look at that chandelier and look at that? I mean, I think those are the same. What happened to us? We went away for a second.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I tried to make it bigger, but it didn't work.
No, well.
That's what she said.
But yeah, those are definitely something to do with that chandelier.
All right, I got you. All right.
Bad choices. Whoa.
Stop the clock.
It's bang a clock for this pool.
I need a lot more of those sticky things down there. I can tell you that. Right.
You don't want to slip when you're coming out of the tub after nude sexual.
All right. I'm okay with what's happening here. I would love that.
You have to have a really good body to use that pool. Then I could keep calling it pool because it's huge. That tub, because once you're walking up there nude or with a robe on, and you're gonna let it drop off your body, and then you're getting out of it. I mean, you're on full display. You really got to have the body for that.
Listen, I'm not a rich MFer, but second step, robe drop, one stepping in.
Yeah,
I like I said, that's it. His and hers.
I like that the photographer said, "You know what? I'll stand on this tub and take this picture."
Second step, just
again.
Look at the tiny little thing of Glade right there.
Look at those cabinets. Oh. They're hideous.
Are you sure that those weren't made for a kitchen?
I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 drawers, 2 cabinets, and some weird doors at the top.
Fred, let us know. My God. Yeah, those are like made for a Super 8 or even a Motel 6. They are. They're tiny. You're right.
I like that you get the extra length over here on the one side on the right in case you need to take a horse bath. You can hop right on up there.
Oh, this is where this is where Ponzi schemes are made, baby.
This is how you rip people off right here.
Double kill you.
They will. How'd he die? Up there in the pool tub.
I don't know if it's hairspray or I was thinking it's Glade, but it could.
I thought maybe it was that Rave or whatever it is.
Aquanet, bro.
Does it like there's padding on the top of the table there? Like, it almost looks like it's rounded. Like
my God, yes,
yes,
it does.
Maybe an illusion.
It is because like look at how they've stretched. I think this photographer sucks, and they tried to stretch it a little bit. It's like those big girls that try to cover up a lot and do that. Look at the lampshade.
Well, look over on the right-hand side at the bottom there. Look at all that trash and the extra lamp and all that stuff that was included in this photo.
But I tell you what, when we watched that video during the chase, and then you say 1.29, I'm like, wow, okay. And then I look at walls that matches the background of our screen here that we're broadcasting on, and I say, what is wrong with you people?
This is the mustard bedroom.
Nothing matches. I mean, it's so weird.
Again, why would you have that thing right there next to your bed? Again,
furniture's god awful. It really is.
I would have to wear socks all the time in this house just to make sure my feet didn't get dirty.
That is tiny motel.
Well, excuse me.
Oh.
Who doesn't want a giant-headed woman on their wall in tile? I mean, look at that forehead. Oddly shaped head. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, my goodness. Somebody really thought these were fancy. I mean, they're hideous. The only thing I like in this bathroom is the toilet. Yeah. That's our
not even
show. We're going to look at murder houses. Houses that people were murdered in, but we're just going to look at the Zillow ads for them. Yeah, it looks
not a bad shower.
Again.
Hey, does it come with a squatty potty? Is that included? If I was writing it up that contract right now, I'd say,
how about
if that
$2 plunger?
I want that beautiful plunger that matches the rest of the nice artwork around, and I want my used squatty potty. Thank you.
I like that in the shitter we have a woman sniffing a rose. I mean, there's nothing that says to me beautiful smells than the shitter closet there. Beautiful.
At home watching the heating guys install a new furnace and AC unit. I'm thinking I can afford to run it. I know I couldn't afford even a room probably at this disaster of a house.
Oh, that was it. Wow.
That was a great tour, if you ask me.
That
was fun. What are the chances? You guys are great. Thank you for finding that, by the way. And it's not Bronco, it's Ronco or Rocco, something.
Roncho.
Anyways, listen, if you were a multimillionaire, would you drop 1.29? Because I don't actually think I would. I think there's a lot of changes. Even if you wiped that place out, I would still be pissed off about the fact that that yard is as bad as it is.
6 bedrooms, we only saw 2 of them.
6.5 baths, and we only saw 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, the one with the diving board on it.
That was fun.
Yeah, we'll do it again. If you guys like this kind of stuff, we'll do it again. You guys I told you guys own this channel. We just work here. We're working for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Paul, Jesus.
Yes.
Still, by the
I'd
way,
already ended it.
Real quick. Over 100 of you still hanging out with us.
To look at a house.
I love it. Thank you, guys. You guys get it. And I love that.
And if you get it, there's plenty of stuff to get. All right, so
not yet, Pierre, but we're working on it.
Possibly coming soon. The phone was the clear winner. And basically everything else was pretty much a tie, 22 and 23% for myself. TV and streaming and your favorite beverage. So clear runaway winner was the phone. Finally, a decisive winner. We've had some too close to call recently.
101 thumbs up. I got a boner. Not really. That was a joke. I just saw that. It was perfect. Anybody seen? He, I guess, can't find his way over here, and he's back in Facebook jail too.
Which account to use?
Yeah, he gets confused. 101 likes. We appreciate that, guys. We'll see you back here tonight at 8:30 p.m. East on the We Got a Jackpot channel. If you guys want to hang out on YouTube, we can do that through there. Of course, CB Radio Show on Twitch, and we got our Facebook stuff and all that. But should be fun with myself, B-Shop, Mikey, and Knockers. Hopefully, God willing.
Possibly. Anything's possible. And yeah, you got to have those phones, man. I'm telling you, I know how that feels. Loud, I'm glad you figured out when we were on. Glad you made it. Thanks for the donos today, guys. Yes. Really appreciate those. Nancy sending over a dono, as well as Michigan's own Laura. Thank you so much for the donos.
You guys see it 8:30.
8:30. That's right. Be here for that. Oh yeah. YouTube. Thanks for today telling me it's the C word's fault that we haven't heard back. Now we've gone to that old chestnut of we don't have help. You stupid. We don't have enough help here, Mikey. YouTube, there's one guy.
Shame.
Just one guy.
Shame.
YouTube.
Shame.
Not you of YouTube. YouTube itself, we say. Shame. Mm-hmm. Was that like a personalized email, if you will, or was that just a overall, hey, thousands of people that we've effed over?
Thanks for your patience, Mikey. 11 days in.
Shame.
Unbelievable.
Shame.
Well, guys, thank you all for hanging out. Please pardon the
shithawks. Big dirty shithawks.
Speaking of shithawks, Shanta, Mikey pooped his pants this past weekend and was not able to watch a movie all the way through.
But we will have one this week, so get excited.
Love you too, man.
All right, guys. Until next time, which will be 8:30 p.m. Eastern time.
Shame.
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 Shame, shame, shame.
Shame, shame, shame.
Boner.
Shame, shame, shame. I don't know.
I got it.
Boner.
Whoa. Stop the call.
I'll get you a fart. There you go.
Oh,
that's more of a poop.